Hi, folks. I'm Richard Friedman, and welcome to another one of my musical cartoons for September 23rd, 2024. I'm going to introduce you to this cartoon here. Here we have President Trump in a dream, just ahead of him going to Springfield, Ohio, where all this controversy and all this upheaval is going on over basically the lie that these Haitian people there were eating dogs and cats. And this cartoon addresses the dog factor here, and what former President Trump said basically when he was over there in a Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Uniondale, Long Island last Wednesday, was that he may be even greater than Elvis. Maybe even greater. He's the greatest, but he may be even greater than Elvis, and draws in bigger crowds. That's the emphasis here, was on the crowd size, and talking about the crowd size over there. And he talked about how a lot of people have gotten up, a few people, now I won't say a lot, a few people have gotten up and said, well, if President Trump comes to Springfield and he goes along the lines of J.D. Vance, who said, well, we made this up to get the people interested in immigration to help you, and that's our thrust, is to help you, and what you're going through now, we were sorry for, but it was to help you. We made up this lie, it's not true, but we did it for the benefit of the people, and that's what basically J.D. Vance says. Now, if former President Trump goes to Springfield and says that, that'll be cool. That'll be all right. But if President Trump keeps going along, repeating this idea, the erroneous notion, that the Haitians there were stealing dogs and then and eating them, and saying all that stuff, it's going to be inflammatory and it's going to make things worse, far worse. So it's really if former President Trump can come here with the attitude of saying, okay, we'll level with you and say this is how it is. We just made this up, and that would help. So so that's basically the gist of what this cartoon is about here. And President Trump has a dream ahead of going to Springfield. And also, a few days he's going to be there. He said he's going. That's what he said at this rally here. And the thing about it is that he also said that he was joking in jest that you may not see me no more. You may not see me no more. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I won't be. And I'll say, where's Trump? He went to Springfield and we haven't heard from him. So anyway, he was joking about that. So anyway, along with all that, putting that together, I came up with this cartoon referring to Elvis. Now, a while ago, a long time ago in the 50s, Elvis Presley was very big in the 50s. I remember as a kid, everybody's wearing those Elvis buttons in front of the candy store in the Bronx. You'd go in there and everybody would have on an Elvis, I Love Elvis, one of those buttons there, big buttons with his guitar and his picture, and they were selling them like hotcakes. I remember on Ogden Avenue in Sid's candy store, everybody was outside getting their Elvis buttons. So anyway, along those lines, I came up with this idea for this musical cartoon that I did, drawing on Elvis Presley's hit Hound Dog. Elvis Presley had this great hit called Hound Dog back in 1956. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. So anyway, and former President Trump compared himself to Elvis, and then he says these Haitians are eating dogs. So putting it all together, I came up with this cartoon here. Here's in a dream. This is a dream he has ahead of going to Springfield. Former President Trump dream. Here he is. Okay, there he is. And he's going to be singing this song that I made up here. And I'm going to introduce you to the song right now and to the cartoon. former President Donald Trump sings in a dream, "You ain't nothing but a Haitian hound dog eater." You know, "You ain't nothing but a Haitian hound dog eater." Adapted from the Elvis Presley recording of the song Hound Dog in 1956. Okay, this is a dream he's having now. He's not singing it to the, I'm not saying he's going to go there and sing this song to the people. I'm saying he's having a dream about it. A dream, you know. Una sueño. Okay, adapted from the Elvis Presley recording of Hound Dog in 1950. Given the former president told supporters at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Uniondale, Long Island last Wednesday that he may be, quote, greater than Elvis and draws in bigger crowds than the rock and roll star. That even with the disadvantage, he does not have a guitar. So he brought out the fact that he doesn't have a guitar. And at the same rally said he will travel to Springfield, Ohio after false claims that he and his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, have made about Haitian immigrants eating pets in the city. And here he is in the dream. Okay, there he goes. "I'm the greatest of all time, maybe even greater than Elvis, because Elvis had a guitar. I have no guitar. Here goes my Haitian hound dog eater song." So I wrote the song. Again, I showed it to you. And it's basically, you ain't, and it goes like, "You ain't nothing but a Haitian hound dog eater," instead of hound dog. "You ain't nothing but a hound dog." I switched the title, made the title up, and wrote the lyrics. So here it's going to go. I'm going to play that for you right now, I hope. Here it goes. And here we're going to get the introduction. Here it goes. "You ain't nothing but a Haitian hound dog eater. Come illegally into our country all the time. Well, you may never see me again, 'cause those Haitians in Springfield are no friend of mine. Liberals led by Kamala Harris say that's just a lie. And even if there is one Haitian who never caught AIDS, we're still gonna deport him on a dime. Those Haitians are no friend of mine." There it goes. So you can read it now and see that for yourself. Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed that. And I want to show you one more thing before I sign off, and that's this thing here that I've got for you as a flashback from this Elvis. Here we go. This is actually Elvis. Here it is. Elvis on the Steve Allen Show in the 1950s. So I thought I'd play that for you.
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago.
Wait, let's see. Okay.
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago on the Milton Berle Show, our next guest, Elvis Presley, received a great deal of attention, which some people seem to interpret one way and some viewers interpret it another. Naturally, it's our intention to do nothing but a good show. Somebody's barking back there. We want to do a show the whole family can watch and enjoy, and we always do. And tonight we are presenting Elvis Presley in his, what you might call his first comeback. And at this time, it gives me extreme pleasure to introduce the new Elvis Presley. Here he is. good sport about the whole thing, and now I have a little surprise for you. Gene, can I have it? And that was just the great vocal group, the Jordanaires in the background. Elvis, your new record hit, I predict it's going to be one because I've heard you rehearse it. You're going to record it tomorrow, called Hound Dog. I got you a very cute little hound dog right here. And away you go. Who's that?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna ever, and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna ever, and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never gonna ever, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't never but a hound.
All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that flashback to Elvis, and that's where I derived, to show you where I derived this song and to give you a little bit of a flashback to the 50s and to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my cartoon here and understand, again, where this all came from. You know, without Elvis's Hound Dog, there wouldn't be this. So I just took the words and wrote it. We wrote the words, we titled the song, and there it was. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. God bless you, folks, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.